I want to tell you a story. When I was about 14 years of age, I remember I was at school, Auckland's North Shore, Takapuna, in my all-grey uniform at the all-boys school of Rossmini College. I remember a particular day the teacher said to us, "Boys, everybody today is going to get up in front of the class and do a 2-minute talk." Well, at this news I went, no, that's not me. Suddenly I felt ill. I felt that's right, I've got another appointment, I've got to be somewhere. Making up any kind of excuse to get away from this particular moment because I just didn't want to be made a fool of. Why? Well, I stuttered. From the age of 3 or 4 all the way up to age 15 or 16, I stuttered as a kid. You know, just to get a sense of that, I would remember going to the canteen or the tuck shop, waiting for, trying to order your lunch, and all these boys are around you, and I'd get to the front of the queue and I'd have it all planned out what I was going to say, and it was like, I'd get to the front and I'd go, could I, you get the general gist, right? So a 2-minute talk in front of 25 boys, I didn't really want to be made a fool of. And what happened was our teacher, Mrs. McNabb, was quite amazing. She knew that I stuttered, and this is where teachers just had a profound influence on who I am as an individual. It's that willing to work around a particular issue. She knew that I stuttered, and instead of, when it was my turn in the front of the class and petrified as any kid would be, I got up the front of the class as Mrs. McNabb said, "John, we're going to do yours a little bit differently. We're going to, you're going to just talk to me. I'm going to interview you." And she did. And she said, "Don't even look at them, just look at me and answer the questions and breathe." Well, I really want to say, why do I create video? Why do I do what I do? Because I no longer stutter. And I went on to be a radio and television host around New Zealand. And I do video because if I can get past my stutter, then you can get past whatever concern or issue you have with being on video.